kick off with the Dallas Fed president's comments. I'm just going to read you the quote. He said, "While the Fed has been moving at the speed of a boomer in full run, the federal government of the U.S. has at best exhibited the adaptive alacrity of a koala." What do you make of that?
Well, I think that he's revealing his Australian heritage. I think that one side of his family was from Australia, and of course there's in Australia there's a lot of frank speaking, so it's very refreshing actually to have these sorts of comments from the Fed. Normally for public viewing we get very measured, very cautious comments, and I think that what we're hearing now is probably what gets said behind the scenes at Fed meetings. It's clear that the fiscal squeeze that has come about through sequestration has had a noticeable impact on the economy, but more to the point, I think the uncertainty over the shutdown, the hit to confidence that that's brought, of course, has had an impact not just on the US economy, but also more broadly across the globe.
Do you think comments like these, and potentially more comments like these, could change things in the US, especially in the political scene?
I'm not sure that there's going to be a lot of notice paid to these comments. I think that politicians are very well aware of the impact that their actions have had in terms of their popularity stakes in opinion polls. But I think, on a serious note, what the Fed, Dallas Fed president is saying is that the Fed has been very adaptive. They've been really following the data. They are prepared, if necessary, to embark on more QE if the data weaken further. So I think it's a bit of a warning shot that, if the federal government doesn't get its act together, then the Fed will not hesitate if it feels necessary to put in more stimulus into the economy.